Good morning. Oh, I've got my memory card in my hand. I need to go put this down before I lose it. Probably just gonna film some content for XO Beauty today, slash do like a not a chit chat get ready with me, just like a get ready with me that I can turn into a voiceover. I don't know if that makes sense. Like just listen to music, watch some streamers, chuck on some makeup, just film some content that I can turn into like Instagram reels and stuff like that for XO Beauty. Just yeah, film some content, and maybe I will take your guys' advice and post them on my own page too. We'll see. Just thinking of making another coffee, and you guys in my vlog say you miss the coffees, so I will do it with you all. I need to go get the dog first. He's decided he doesn't want to walk up the stairs. Yeah, lots of feedback on the whole thing about how I said XO Beauty sales are down a bit. Good feedback too, of course. People saying who cares about what people say, I just like plug my stuff more. You know, I said in a comment, I've been conditioned not to do that because years ago, you know, when I had my own brand, like when it started, and then, you know, continuing along for that for like years afterwards. Why am I so buff? I've been rushing. Let me sit. For years afterwards, people would give me so much stick about, you know, using my own products, plugging my own products. They'd like always comment saying they're sick of it, they're stopping watching me because they're sick of me like constantly just talking about my own brand. Even though I feel like I never did. I feel like I talked about my brand the appropriate amount, and it's like, I don't know, I just feel like other YouTubers that had their own brands, like I don't know if they ever had that kind of reaction. I don't know if it's a New Zealand thing. Like this is the thing about New Zealanders, if you're a New Zealander, I'm sure you will agree with me. New Zealanders are like the nicest people ever, and also not the nicest people ever. As a whole, I love Kiwis, I love New Zealanders, I love like, I don't know, I just feel like we're all real laid back, kind, helpful, good community, like blah blah blah. But also, as soon as someone is doing something out of the norm, doing something good for themselves or doing really well at something, tall poppy syndrome, that's what we call it here in New Zealand. Like people just like don't like people like doing good, like extraordinarily good. Tall poppy syndrome, unless of course it's in like a sports thing, then everyone's fine with it if it's sports. But I've dealt with that like my whole career. I've dealt with people, you know, just getting shitty just because I'm doing something that's not normal, you know, like my job as a whole. And I think I was always worried about that. I was always worried about like what people would think of me. I didn't want people to think that I thought I was better than someone else or anything, because I genuinely don't. Like I'm just a normal person. So I just kind of like, I would still use my products, but I wouldn't like throw them down people's throats. And then I feel like when I do talk about them, I'm like, oh, sorry for talking about my own products. I just feel like I need to back myself more, because genuinely like our products are amazing. And on the other hand, guys, like it is an economy thing too. Like it's not like I'm a failure. Like we still are selling products, people love our stuff. I don't feel like a failure. Like don't worry about that. Literally, like there are so many businesses here in New Zealand that are unfortunately shutting down. It's really sad. There's people doing these huge like 70% off sales, stuff like that. There are like department stores shutting down. So many small businesses just having to shut their gates, shut their doors. We've talked to like post companies that we use, courier companies that we use. My mum works in the industry and sales are down. Like people are not shipping as much because people aren't shopping as much, and it's everywhere. The economy is effed up right now. I mean, hopefully it sorts itself out a bit. I don't really know how, you know, recessions and stuff work completely, but I know like they go in waves, right? And they come and they go. Hopefully insurance rates will kind of like chill out a little bit, because that's kind of like the biggest thing for so many people. It's like rent goes up, mortgages go up, insurances go up, the repayments get higher, the cost of living. Look at how expensive our food is. I saw this like grocery haul from someone in the UK. I know it's still expensive like everywhere, but I was still like, wow, like what they got compared to what you would get for the equivalent, you know, equation of money here in New Zealand was just like so different. I feel like so many items of food are just ridiculous. Like I look at mince, like the price of mince used to be like the cheap meat you would get that was just like cheap and cheerful. You could like create a nice bulky meal with it that could like spread real far. Now I feel like it's like a luxury. It's so expensive. Getting stuff like steaks in there, it's just so expensive. Like everything is, but it's just like when you see something like mince being expensive, it's like, wow, like okay, so this is the new thing. I guess everything, yeah, it all comes in roundabouts, and it's all like gotta somehow work itself out. We've still got like our loyal customers and things. it's more like expanding, you know, like we used to like run Facebook ads and stuff, and like new people would be trying our products, people that don't even follow me, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, because obviously I've got a big audience of people that follow me that like try our products, but it's also about expanding into people that don't follow me through Facebook ads, Google ads, all of that kind of thing. But it's just that people aren't spending that kind of money, and it's just one of those things. Like I said, I'm not bitter about it. I completely understand. Like, it's just a really hard time for so many people right now. It's a hard time for business. If you're a business owner, I don't know if you agree or disagree. It probably depends on what industry you are in. As always, like, there are certain industries and certain categories of products that are going to do better and worse in times like this, like what is more essential, or you know, things like that. Like, I talk to people in like the beauty industry in terms of like hair, nails, stuff like that. It's a bit of a mixed bag. Some people completely cut back and they don't do things like get their nails done, but then other people, you know, it's something that they need to do for themselves to make themselves feel good. It's like a self-care thing. So it just kind of depends. And then, you know, stuff like eyelashes and makeup, you know, people are still buying these things for sure, but then it's like, are they going to buy it off me, or are they going to go to Sephora or Mecca and buy something from Glow Recipe or something, rather than buying both? We are working on some products. I'm working on eyeliner palettes and also some other secret stuff. So that's exciting. It's just taking a while, and I'm looking into some other products. I'd like to know what you guys would like. Something I'm not interested in getting into is foundation, concealer, anything where we have to have like lots and lots and lots of units, because obviously, like, if I was going to do foundation, concealer, I would want a really good shade range, and then the minimum quantity for each of those shades would be like at least probably 2,000, and it's like I can't sell 30,000 units of foundation and sell like all of the shades, like sell out, do you know what I mean? And then to restock, like, it's just messy, and I'm not big enough to actually like be able to feel confident to do that. Like, our business will not sell, I don't reckon, that much. I mean, like an eyeshadow palette, yeah, for sure. And I think about what I like cream liquid blushes, anything glowy, like glowy bases and primers, hydrating primers, skincare primers. What else? Like lip gloss at the moment, obsessed. Tinted lip balms with like skincare qualities, mascara. We've dabbled in brows. We've got our brow wax, which I love. But I'm always using like a trillion different brow products. So I'm like, do I want to do any other brow products? I don't know. Glossy lipsticks, I don't know what I want to do. And obviously when you make these products, you're investing a lot. I've invested millions into my brand. Like, we've made some really good money, but I do reinvest a lot because it's like what I'm passionate about. I still pay myself a wage, but you know what I mean, like, it's nothing crazy. It's just about finding the right products that I think, you know, like in this economy, it's just a little bit more scary. Like, what are people going to spend their money on? It's a lot riskier than it has been in the past. I don't know. What do you guys like to see? I'd love to know. Also, we got a new lamp. It looks weird in this lighting. Hold on. Oh, I can't really see. It's a big bendy one. It's like a replica of this like $3,000 lamp, but we got it cheaper and it was a nightmare to put together. It's just like a rip-off one. I think it was like $300 or $400, which isn't bad because it's real big, because our ceilings in this story are quite high, but I think it fits the space really, really well. It's real nice at nighttime. I'll show you at nighttime. Then I turn around. I'm sitting on a swivel chair right now. There's another lamp. Don't mind all the washing, that's tonight's job. I was like, Hamish has bought another lamp. He gets fixated on things, okay? So he's purchased this lamp. I was like, okay, yeah, nah. It actually does look quite nice at night. Shut the curtains, have the lamp on, and I know I'm a freak, but Zeus sits up here like all night and all day. And it's quite nice having this light on for him, because like the lights overhead are very intense. We don't usually turn on this one, but we'll have like the lower ones, these ones like that, so like he gets light there. But I'm like, oh, it's quite a nice vibe for Zeus up here. I know it probably doesn't matter because he's a dog, but we like nice vibes, don't we? I just want you to be nice and happy, kitty boy. Keep meaning to ask the groomer to trim his ears shorter. I don't know, I feel like they make him look really shaggy, and I like the small ears, but they would just do whatever they want. And they are cute long too, but I kind of want to try short ears again like we used to do. He's so soft. Anyways, so, you know, I was like, okay, fair enough. That's more of a standard height. You can see like where it sits. It does look nice at night though. Like it really does. It's a good vibe. Last night I was cooking and I look over to my left and I said, Hamish, and he's like, yes. And I was like, where'd this come from? It's on a bit of a lean right now, but I've seen this one. This one's actually real cool. God knows where he's got all these lamps from. Like, what are you doing? At least he's keeping the economy afloat, I guess, in the lamp industry. I can't really get it to like show up very easily. But yeah, so there's one in this corner now. I really like it actually, but I'm not sure how I feel about it right here. But you know what, we'll give him his moment. Maybe I can convince Hamish to put that one in the lounge downstairs. It'll look really cute, but it is really nice. I like it a lot. It's got like this kind of papery, ribbony stuff on it. But yeah, I don't know what's up with the lean. Must just need to be adjusted a little bit. Another thing people said they missed were smoothies, but I genuinely haven't had a smoothie in like over a year, I would say, which is weird. But I just haven't been having anything in the morning for like that whole time. I'm go into the day and I just have nothing. I just have a coffee. I know that's probably not very healthy and you're supposed to eat with coffee and stuff, but what can I say? That's just what happens. In a normal day, I would reuse the cup, but just for the aesthetic, we'll do a fresh cup. Fresh out of the dishwasher. I promise I do wash my pants as well. I just have like multiple pairs of these trap pants that I wear like basically every day at the moment because it's cold. View looks so pretty today. I need to show you. I usually use a shot glass for this, but oh, it's over here. Just like a half. This is not my favorite flavor. The salty caramel is way nicer, and hazelnut, but we've run out, so we're just going through these other ones that we've got because we don't want to waste them, and we may as well like finish them up before we buy new ones. I might do a mixture of almond and soy because I've got like none in here. I could get another soy milk, but I've got an almond milk open at the moment, so we'll just use that. I'm the first to admit I am not the best espresso maker. Oh, this lighting is very beautiful. Hamish makes me a coffee every single morning. I literally only make coffee when he's not available. Every morning I wake up and like he hands me a coffee. He's the best. I don't even have to ask. But he's in the office right now, so gotta do it myself. I don't even want to talk about the mess, okay? This whole area, actually this whole pantry is a pigsty. It is what it is. Now I've got to remember how to even do this. Oh Jesus, I don't think that's right. I know people are going to be screaming. We're going for caffeine, not perfection. You've got to practice to get better, right? These little cups are from Kmart. They're so cute. The mess in here is kind of driving me crazy. What's that noise for? Ooh. Smells great. I'll just leave that for a second. I need to go clean the machine. Okay, the puck smelled terrible. That smells burnt. I'm not gonna waste it. Oh. I guess every time I have to make my own coffee, I'll just take you along for the journey. I feel like that's the worst one I've actually ever made. God knows what I did wrong. My go-to straws at the moment are the glass Ugaya ones. I don't know if we've still got any. What else would you like to see from Ugaya as well? Obviously we've got collagen blends at the moment. We did gummies for a while. But is there anything else you would like to see? I've got some ideas, but I want to know what you guys think. I already know this is going to be so average. I need to put fake tan on. You know what? It's not bad. If I was having this black, like an Americano, it would be terrible, but it's totally drinkable. It's fine. It's not as nice as Hamish's though. Oh, I get my nails done next week too. What should I get done? I basically always go for like pinky vibes now because low maintenance, they grow out nicely, and they're quick. I used to get like real cool designs and stuff. Obviously these are cool designs, but you know, I used to get like acrylics and like all sorts. This is just gel polish with my natural nails because I just cannot be bothered sitting. I hate getting stuff done. I like going to get my nails done because I love my nail lady, like she's cool, and I love just like having a yarn, but I also don't want to sit in there for like 3 hours getting like hectic nails anymore, you know? Same with my hair. Love chatting to her, love the feeling of fresh hair, hate the process, can't be bothered, and she's so quick. That's one amazing thing. I really like the new girl I've found because she's so fast. I get my hair done next week too, I think, on Friday. Ooh. My scalp has been so flaky since it's gotten real cold. What do you guys do for flaky scalp when it's cold? It's not necessarily dandruff, I don't reckon. I think it's just literally like, well, what is is dandruff the definition of dry? I don't know. What even is dandruff? It's like dandruff, like I've got like a flaky scalp because it's so dry. Is that dandruff? Same thing. What even is dandruff technically? Either way, any tips? Because mine just seems to like come and go. I don't do anything for it and it'll just like pass. But like, is there something I can use on it? Let me know. Time to go get cracking in the day. Oh, and by the way, before I go, I uploaded a sponsorship over on my YouTube channel, a stick foundation one. So I'd love if you want to just go support that and chuck me a comment, chuck me a thumbs up, really helps. And I also did a declutter if you want to go do the same. And I know you guys love the declutters, so yeah, that went up. I did show you like a sneak peek in the vlog, but yeah, that is already up, so go check it out. Hi, it's me again. I just realized I haven't done like my skincare slash tan, so it's actually quite a nice like chill day today. Woke up kind of early. The builders are next door flattening the earth. I'll just shut the window. Oh, so we got some lights put in. God, I can never stay on one topic. Ooh, gonna get some more little hanging plants and things. Yeah, the builders came in and chucked in some lights. We've been meaning to do it for ages. They've been meaning to do it for ages too. TBH, but they finally came in and did that for us, which is cool. Whose fingerprints are those? I really need some kind of tripod solution. The lighting looks so bad when I'm like straight on. This was the only way we could do lighting though, because of the tiles. We couldn't do anything. Like originally we were meant to have a light all the way around the mirror, but then there was some reason we couldn't. And then we couldn't do it later because the tiles, and the electrician was like, nah, too much of a major. So we had to go for the spotlights. They look really good, but you know, obviously light from above is never like perfect, but it's definitely better. Like you can actually see what you're doing now, because before we only had those lights. And so, I mean, it probably doesn't look as bad on camera, but much darker for me to do stuff without any lights like right in front of me. And that's both on, which is gonna look hectic on camera. This camera can never deal with lighting for some reason. And those are like white lights, which is good just to be able to see what you're doing. But yeah, I need a tripod. Why is it so hot in here? I'm just gonna use pre-cleanse to cleanse my skin this morning. Probably good that I'm not filming talking to the camera today because of the earthworks next door. They're like flattening out the whole section with like, I don't know what they are, like bulldozers but not bulldozers, you know? Like what are they, steamrollers or something? Like big huge trucks. This house has amazing soundproofing, but you can still hear it. The lights are really showing off my under eyes. Promise they're not that bad, it's the lighting. Look at the difference. Oh my god. Always take off mitt because it cleans better, and like I said the other day, literally the easiest way to really clean your skin deep and help get rid of breakouts and like congestion and stuff. When I do this every day, I notice such a big difference in my skin. Occasionally I just get lazy and I don't do it, and I definitely notice a difference. I always go, once I'm done, behind my ears, down the back of my neck, make sure everything's nice and clean. And this is gonna go in the wash. This is what I do. I usually use them, so I'll do one side, and like flip it inside out and use it again and then wash it. And I just chuck it in my washing machine with, you know, my towels and stuff. Nothing fancy. You can hand wash them if you want with the brush cleaning soap. and that helps to get the stains out. I don't really care if there's stains, like I know it's clean. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I might film some TikTok transition videos today too. I've been seeing like the Sabrina Carpenter one where she's like, you know, does the mirror transition. It looks so cute. I might try it. Remember years ago I had this, and then like I had this way back in the day before this was like a popular thing, and then I just never really used it because I thought it was gross. The Snail Mucin Power Essence by CosRx or whatever the brand is. And then it was like viral, like now, like years later, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try it then. But this thing's been around forever, and I have to say I do like the way it makes my skin feel, and I feel like it'd be good before makeup because it's kind of tacky. And I might just not do any moisturizer yet. I might do that downstairs. Been still using this, by the way, and I really like it so far. I feel like it makes my skin feel real smooth the next day, and I haven't had any like flaking or anything like that. I'm not sure what percent it is, like of retinol, but I'm sure you could look it up in, on their website. I'll have it linked below. Visibly reduces wrinkles with retinol. I love how they tell you how to use these products, and it also like says what each ingredient does. So it says use it in the PM, cleanse, then exfoliate, then use this, and then moisturize. And it says it's got, yeah, the retinol, then it says it's got Gran Active retinoid for renewing your skin appearance. It's got Bacillus ferment, I don't know, which visibly firms your skin, and then it's got vitamin F and cellular oil to help replenish moisture. So all of their products say everything. Hamish uses the cleanser at the moment. No, the moisturizer. He loves the moisturizer. It is really good. I don't have it in my collection because he's stolen it. And then I use this as well, the Plump Up Peptide Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So it says here you can use it in the AM and PM. So it's got Hexapeptide 9 for plumping fine lines. This is not sponsored. This was gifted ages ago, but I mean, I don't even think they would know if I'm talking about it or not. Hyaluronic acid and betaine for deeply hydrating. It visibly firms your skin with Oligopeptide 1, and then restores bounce with 4-peptide complex. And yeah, it's all refillable, which is cool, and the packaging's so cute. I don't know, I've been loving this brand. Fake tan time. With my go-to, you know what, I tried a different one a few weeks ago. I'm not going to say what the brand is because it's actually a brand I really like, but it was like a new one by them, and I was so dry. Like my skin felt dry and it looked all like scaly. You know when your skin goes like bread skin? It did that. This does not do that for me. This is purposefully hydrating. When we developed this, we tried so many different percentages of all the different like ingredients that we wanted to pack in here. I wanted it to be hydrating. I wanted it to be dark. It's dark, it's hydrating. For a while, the balance was so off. Like when we were developing it, it took ages to get it perfect because it was too hydrating to the point where like you would squirt it on the mitt. This is just an old Loving Tan mitt. I've had this for years, but we've got one that's like identical with Exo Beauty as well. And I've got a Bondi Sands one. They're all the same. But when it was too hydrating, you'd pump it and it would literally melt into the mitt and then not apply nicely. So this is like so hydrating. Like we finally hit the nail on the head where it was like the perfect amount of hydration, and it just spreads so nicely, and it's dark. It's got a color guard so you can see where you put it, because that's just what I like. I don't like clear ones because I always end up patchy, and this one wears off so nicely. I basically never have to like scrub it off my skin. Like it just wears off, which I love. Obviously tan is a very like personal thing, and people like different colors, they like different formulas, they like different all sorts. But if you haven't tried it, I would love if you want to. It's a very good price. It's vegan, lasts a good amount of time. You get 200 ml in here. Vitamin B5, vitamin E, aloe vera, jojoba, rose hip, avocado, and mamuku. So heaps of really good ingredients for your skin and hydration. So if you have like drier skin like me, my body gets so dry. I'll take you into a different light soon so you can see like the before and after. I also use this on my face and I don't break out from it. And yeah, it obviously doesn't last as long on your face because you're like using skincare every day, but you're having a good little sunbathe there. Honestly, imagine just being a dog. The lighting is cooked everywhere I go. So the sun's like directly in there. We'll go back to the kitchen. Obviously this is the color guard. It's a very nice like olive color, and it's just one coat. It is such a nice color. My arms need to be sorted out. I've got so many like freckles and things. This is like my rude awakening. I need to use sunblock on, like I always do my face and my neck and stuff, and I forget to do my arms. And I've got freckles everywhere. Tans on my face, looks nice and natural. I basically just do my body, and then whatever's left on the mitt, I'll just run it over my face like that. I just got this in the mail and just ripped it open. Oh. Coloured Bad Gal Bang. I really like this mascara. Roll Lash is my favorite, but this one's still really good. Look, a brown one. And I mean, what's this, like a burgundy? Wild Plum. And then, of course, there's blue. What's everyone's fascination with blue mascara? It looks cool sometimes, but I feel like everyone's just like blue, like that's the go-to, whereas I think a plum or something makes so much more sense. Brown but colourful, you know? Even like an emerald green or something would be sick. Like, why is it always blue? I mean, blue's cool too. Alright, I'll see you with the transformation in a minute. I always love watching back when I'm like looking like this and then I've got makeup on. Changed my top because it was really uncomfortable, not gonna lie. The makeup looked much nicer with the black top though. I forgot to show you before I got changed. The makeup's cute. I am so not used to wearing like black on my waterline, but yeah, I'm showing you over here because the lighting's so bad right now. Late in the day, so it's kind of disappearing on me. Very glowy. Got XO Beauty Raw Lip Duo on. I'm gonna take my water. I'm gonna take my memory card. I'm gonna go edit. I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go play some video games. And then Porter will be home. I've got like 2 hours till he's home. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of all the above, have some me time, chill out a bit, enjoy the rest of my afternoon. Opening doors with elbows. That's why when you build a house, you do the long door handles, not circular ones, okay? Just a little tip. Forgot about my coffee too. It's gone all watery and gross. Might do some steps as well. I'm not gonna lie, I've done like a lot of steps this week so far. This lighting kind of slays. I've done so many steps this week because I've done so much editing that my legs hurt. I definitely think walking makes me more productive, which is strange. I don't know, because I feel like I get way more distracted when I'm just sitting on a chair. Like when I'm trying to edit and stuff, I get really like sidetracked, but I feel like when I'm walking, I don't know, like I just kind of zone in. Does anyone else find that when they walk on a walking pad? Like, do you find yourself more productive or am I imagining it? I use the is it Tear cushion today as well. It's just so good. Shouldn't hope. Good job. Good job.
A ball.
Yeah, it's a ball. Basketball. Yeah, basketball. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, he's found all the toys since we had the house cleaned. So we put them away, obviously. Woohoo! He's an athlete. I was just gonna vlog because you can really see the glitter in my eye makeup in this lighting. Because it's real bad lighting.
It's a duper.
It's the eye halo by XO Beauty. Okay, here you go. Are you gonna talk on the phone? What do you say? Who is it? Say hello. Who is this?
Hi. Don't see.
Who is this? Is it Daddy on the phone? Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
What other cool toys do you have?
A boo.
Yes, you do. Can you find... Oh, you're trying to look at yourself. Can you find the fish? Where is the fish?
It's this.
Open it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you find a ladybug? Where's the ladybug? That's a hard one. Is it? Yeah. Cool. Can you find a piggy?
It's this.
Good job, Porter. Can you find a monkey?
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Where's the monkey? Give it a go. See if you can figure it out.
It's there. It's there. It's there. No, look at it there. No. No.
No.
There.
Where's the monkey?
No, there.
Is there a monkey? I think there is. Am I wrong? Is that a monkey? There he is, up there.
Up there.
Where's the lion? Rah. Rah. Good job. Where's the bee? Buzz. Yeah, in the beehive. Where's the dolphin? Yeah, good boy. Where's the... Oh, you're done? Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Can you say, my name's Porter?
Oh.
Say, my name's Porter. And I am 2. Yeah, I am 2 years old. 1, 2.
Mommy.
Woo! There you go. All the lights. Man, that washing's just staring at me. Hey, Zizi. Miss Rachel to the rescue so we can have some dinner. Hamish has made us burritos, and no, we don't put rice in our burritos.
Keeping it simple.
Yeah.
Did you try the pickled onions or no?
No. They'll be yum.
They better be. I've already made those. No stress.
Remember that time you were grinding the salt and the lid came off?
And the top came off. Yeah. Well, the first time or the second time? No, once with the pepper and once with the salt. Remember my past had peppercorns all through it?
Yep.
I love that. You still been watching Love Island?
Mm-hmm.
Season 5.
How many more episodes have we got? Not too many.
Oh, we don't. I only saw like 6 or something. 7 or 6. It's good. It's good the length it is. How was it?
Yum.
Is it spicy?
Surely this is the year where you get used to spicy food so we can actually eat spicy food together.
No.
Yeah.
No, baby.
Yes.
No, sweetie.
Yes.
We should do a Carmack bar. They're better than like just the one.
I'm such an ugly eater.
Are you? What's ugly about it?
I don't know, the way I take bites, I'm like...
Just like, and like I know people are like, oh, let him experiment and shit, but like it's food. I don't know what side if you don't eat it. Oh yeah, eat it. And him up.
Look how this hasn't even smudged. This mascara. Turns out this lighting is hideous as well. I did some extractions on my cheek today. It looks so bad. Hopefully it settles down by tomorrow and I got rid of that one. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Bye.